Cinnamon. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca, and today I'm gonna create cinnamon. Well, okay, let's just call it monochromatic. The latte look was huge this summer, and you know, I'm a pumpkin spice girl, but I'm also gingerbread, chai, cinnamon maple, I don't know, you know? So I'm like, I love a monochromatic look. I don't know, do you look at cinnamon like a red hot candy, or do you look at cinnamon like the way it looks, the cinnamon stick, you know? Because the inspiration was this liquid lip and this matte lipstick. And yeah, because I just think those look so pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I am just gonna go for this look, gonna talk, gonna share some stuff going on, give you an update, and then list all the products in the description box so that you know what shade and where to find them, because I'm terrible at being able to read the tiny, tiny print on the shades. And then I put my readers on and it just, you know, and I talk a lot and things can get long-winded anyway, right? Right. But first, let's have a word from today's sponsor. Take it away, future Rebecca. Thanks so much in the past, Rebecca. This video's sponsor, Hazardous Waste Management Program. I'm partnering with them in order to advocate all kinds of transparency in the makeup industry, both from the manufacturing end, the legislation end, and the consumer end. I feel so lucky to live in a country where I know so many harmful ingredients are already illegal in our makeup that we buy on the shelves. And this program further promotes that message in giving the consumer the power and the information, because knowledge is key. Some of the things that I always keep in mind are making sure you are buying from a licensed retailer. So make sure your makeup is safe and have fun. And thanks so much to the Haz Waste program for sponsoring this video. I am proud to partner with them and their other partners who are bringing this awareness through our community. And I will leave all the links and information in my description box, and you can read up for yourself. Back to the video. So, how's everybody doing? That sounded just hokey. I wanted to give you guys an update on Emma because she had that horrendous cat bite that was, golly, that was mid-August. And she has done such a good job with her hand therapy. She has really just focused on gaining strength and use in her right hand, and she has had a really good surgeon, a really good hand therapist, and also she has a really nice boss, and everyone is working together. So she is supposed to be going back to work part-time in like limited capacity, and yeah, and my son went to school to start his fall quarter, and that was good. I'm actually, you know, I've been not really, I mean, I miss him, but I've also been kind of energized with having one less person around. I think that really gives me a lot of, my mom energy just really gets spent, especially with looking after my mom and doing all those things. And so it's just been kind of nice to focus on, yeah, just sort of less people in the house. It's funny how big a difference just having one less adult I could say that though about children, because my gosh, when they were little, as much as I'm kind of complaining about these full-size adults in my house that, wow, they take up so much room. Children, I do not miss having small children. Sorry. Yeah, but I also wanted to share about menopause. This is called the cinnamon monochromatic tutorial. Why did I choose cinnamon? Because it's just the shade of a hot flash. I'm sorry, that would just be hilarious. I think that's funny. I think that's pretty darn funny, if you ask me. I feel like ever since I complained in that video about hot flashes, I've been doing a bit better. And I think it's because I have been more diligent about taking my vitamins, and I am not one to promote any kind of medical advice, nutrition advice, vitamins, or anything like that. I get sponsorship inquiries and proposals on vitamins, and I do not do them. I do not do sponsored content for vitamin stuff. It just makes me nervous. So anyway, but I started taking my vitamins, and I feel sort of stupid that I wasn't. Who forgets their vitamins? I feel like I did a really good job last winter. I was doing like zinc and vitamin D, because golly, we were all just combating the virus. And, and then I feel like somewhere between spring and summer, I kind of forgot. So it's helped, and I've been doing, like vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, and nothing hokey, nothing kind of, what's the word, trendy or anything like that. Just sort of basic vitamins. I also think I've been eating more, I've been trying to incorporate more calories. And by that, chips and guac. No, not that. I talked about drinking less alcohol, which, I am and I'm not. I mean, let me just say this, when I drink alcohol, I have maybe, a 5-ounce glass of wine. And if I go out to eat, and I have 1 cocktail. So I do think that my alcohol intake is not a lot, but with that, I can tell I sleep better when I don't drink in the evening, and so therefore you gotta drink during the day. No, I do try to, if I am going to have a drink, I like to have a drink before 7, so more happy hour, I feel like happy hour is better, because then I think my body's kind of metabolized it the most, and so by 10, 11 o'clock, I can just take my evening medications, and I think I sleep more sound. Oh, and also, so I'm doing this thing where I try to have oatmeal and, ooh, I don't know if I like this brush with this product. Hold the line. And if any of you go, Rebecca, this is just a latte look. Well, fine. Be that way. Yeah, so I am doing, I think I was more restrictive with my calories, and then I'm still, portion control I think is huge. I think portion control is truly what is going to keep you from, what portion control is, I think, the key to being able to enjoy a lot of things and not restricting yourself, and also just, but also being mindful that you're eating things because you enjoy it, you're getting what you need from it, and then you're not indulging. So boring. I like a little bit of a lot of things. Okay, let's talk holiday. I have some sponsored content for holiday, and I will be sharing that. And I will probably do some reviews on some things, you know, but I do want to be very mindful of the holiday posts I do in terms of I'm gonna spend less this year. And well, I should say I might not spend less. I might just spend maybe the same, but it won't be the amount. It'll be like the quality, not the quantity. I used to buy a lot of little things for nieces, nephews, that kind of thing. And my kids, I would start like previous years, I start shopping now, you know, and I find all the cute ornaments and just stuff, right? And yeah, I'm just feeling like I have a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to do better. Do better. Isn't that what we're all just here for? I know. Let's see here, what else? Now we've got the cinnamon. Every time I say cinnamon, I think of, I don't know, I'm feeling like the name of some kind of dancer. If you were a Care Bear, I would be Tea Time. I would be Pajama Bear. Just kidding. Okay, so you guys like it when I rant about something. So I'm gonna give y'all just a little rant. I feel like there's so much clickbaity stuff out there, and it can be for anything. It can be for fashion, makeup, how to grow a YouTube channel. And I'm just kind of tired of the fact that if I click on one video, let's say I click on one video on, you know, fall shoe trends, then the algorithm just goes crazy, and all I see in my feed are shoes. I'm just like, folks, that doesn't mean I gave up on everything else. I clicked on a tutorial for a hair tool, and then I swear my entire feed was tutorials using that tool, and I'm just going, what? Who are these accounts? Oh wait, I guess, yeah, showed up in the algorithm. So anyway, I'm just laughing. Maybe that's how you found me. If you found me because YouTube or somebody suggested an algorithm, then yay. Yay. Yeah, you only complain if you're not on the good receiving end. If you're on the annoying receiving end, then, you know, I get it. I feel like as back to body stuff, you know, personal health and everything else. I think it's really hard for us who are 20 somethings of the 80s, 90s culture where everything was like thin culture, I think it's really hard to embrace not being rail thin. I'll just put that out there. Yeah, I know. I said it. Yeah, it's just like you think, no, it's fine. I love my body. It's so bumpy. You know? So, yeah. It's tough. I definitely I struggle, man. Something my daughter told me, something I learned from my daughter was I do this thing, and I know I do it. How I was raised, I am a self-deprecating kind of person. You know, I try to laugh at myself a lot. I figure if I can point out my flaws before you can, then haha, that gives me the power. And I want to just, you know, beat you to it, right? And then what I would do is when I was, regardless of whether it was my daughter, you know, and she just looked so perfect in this 12-year-old, let's say 12-year-old body, you know, it's like flawless. And then there I am, and I'm like, oh, golly, honey, you know, sure wish I didn't have this cellulite, sure wish I didn't have this jiggle, sure wish I didn't have these stretch marks, whatever it was. And then once she became late teens, and then she started getting stretch marks, and she was getting so upset with herself. And I said, oh no, you're fine. You look beautiful. And she goes, Mom, why would I accept my stretch marks when you always complained about yours in front of me? Whoa. Yikes. So I thought, oh, darn it all. I kind of ruined that one before it even had a chance. And yeah. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I never even thought of that. You're right. You know? And boy. So it's just something you gotta really, we never thought of that. I think our moms put a lot of stuff on us. And yeah, it was just kind of crazy. It was a crazy, real, you know, light bulb, aha moment. And I don't talk like that anymore. And I try not, someone also said to me, you're fat, whatever, what you think are fat, like your fat arms, which, you know, I'm always self-conscious. My arms have never been slender and toned as much as I would want them. So your fat arms are someone's skinny arms. And that was something else that I was like, wow. Oh, let's do that. Oh my goodness. So anyway, yeah. Yes, October, fall, all of it. I am so excited. Guys, liking what I'm seeing. I'm definitely going to do a lip cocktail. I shall leave you the mixology in the description box. I think I'm so honey. Mm. What do you guys think? Am I cinnamon? Am I chai? Am I gingerbread? What am I? Pumpkin spice. All my stripper names. Just kidding. Well, thank you so much. I hope this was fun for you. Every now and then I like to just have fun, play with makeup, put it on, talk to you guys, catch up. I really appreciate you supporting my channel, and thank you for today's sponsor also supporting my channel, and all that information will be listed in the description box. And I hope you are enjoying all the fallness, and take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.